Now we're going to take a specific look at how Kingsborough Community College is gearing up to provide training in offshore wind energy. Here is John Nappo, who is the director of the Maritime Technology Program at Kingsborough, to talk about the new and exciting careers opening up for CUNY students.
You're both going the same exact speed, so somebody's got to slow down. I'll slow down and let the other guy go forward. The Kingsborough Community College Maritime Program has been training mariners for about 35 years. The wind energy sector has a different set of requirements, and it's a perfect fit for us to become what we call a global wind organization training center, where we still do the maritime component, where we teach students how to run different types of vessels in and around New York Harbor, but the additional component will be teaching them to work in and around wind turbines. The wind turbines that will be off New York State are all going to be between 18 and 30 nautical miles offshore. And so the only way they get there to build them and to service them is via some type of specialized craft. So here at the college, the funding is going to pay for three major components. The first one is the Global Wind Organization training component, and that is we need a tower to train people to climb at heights and how to rappel down from that height at a certain level using different personal protective equipment. Also, if someone's injured on a wind turbine, they need to get that person off the wind turbine to safety. BST, which is basic survival training. It's pool training and training here in Jamaica Bay. Should you have to go into water, how do you get out of the water safely? Training how to deal with a fire. And so we'll be teaching people how to put fires out on a wind turbine. And then we are building a simulator also for a specific craft called a crew transfer vessel. And that vessel's job is to take turbine technicians from the shore to the wind turbines to maintain the turbines. So there's going to be people working on the turbines themselves. There's going to be people driving the vessels to get the people that work on the turbines. And then the support staff to maintain all of this equipment on land is it's going to be phenomenal. I think the wind energy industry in general is going to have some problems with recruiting technicians to work on the turbines. The turbines we're talking about off of Long Beach, Long Island, which will service New York City, the scope of them is pretty amazing. They're going to be like 800 feet high, and they will move around a lot. And so seasickness is a component, and plus the height is a component. So yeah, the individual needs that skill set. But if you can get past the training tower, the Global Wind Certificate that you'll get will allow you to work on vessels without actually ever getting on the turbine itself. Kingsborough's workforce development team is really very good at reaching into the community and getting individuals who have no idea, one, that there's a job in the maritime industry, or two, that there's a job in the maritime industry in the wind energy field. So we are going to focus a lot of our recruitment in those disadvantaged communities and try to make advantages and get people into a career that they don't even know exists right now. And so we're pretty excited about that. The transition to wind energy for New York City is going to be a difficult one, just because of the way the city is laid out. But it's exciting to have a secondary source of energy. And I think that once we figure out how to get more hybrid vehicles on the road, the wind energy program is kind of like free in a way. I mean, there's cost to install them and to maintain them. But if you can plug your car in from energy that's being made by a wind turbine, it's a win-win for everybody.